The NBA on 2K Sports, presenting an exciting Monday night game. Alongside Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. We'll be joined by Allie LaForce courtside. Here in March, things are heating up. Let's check out the teams in the West. You look at Sacramento, the season is winding down. They sit ninth on the outside looking in currently.
Right now, for Sacramento, they've had some terrific moments this season. But where's the big leap upward that we've been waiting for?
And the clock is ticking for them to make that push. It's looking like they'll be fighting for a spot in the play-in.
Now, New York starting five. Karl Anthony Towns is out there with Josh Hart. Then it's Mikal Bridges. Then it's OG Anunoby. And it's Brunson in at the one. And for the Kings, DeRozan and Murray in at the forward spots. Malik Monk is out there with Zach LaVine. And it's Valanciunas in at the five, roaming the paint. As we get closer to the end of the regular season, Richard, what would you say to the lottery teams right now?
To either bottom out completely and focus on your young guys or do everything possible to make a run and get into that play-in tournament because there's valuable experience to be had there. Injecting energy into his team, that is what Malik Monk does.
DeRozan against Anunoby. Left side Brunson. Shot clock at 5. Monk grabs the miss. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, the head coach for Sacramento gave me a few minutes to catch up with him. We got into it about his strategy against Karl Anthony Towns. These modern bigs are tough to stop, he told me. And went on to say, I'm hoping we can just force him to take bad shots, not the ones that he wants. I'll settle for that. So they're looking to disrupt Cat's selections and keep him from his spots, guys.
Allie, thank you.
2 shots.
Shooting 2.
That free throw good from Brunson. Well, I don't think anyone predicted that Jalen Brunson would become the player he is today, Grant.
Yeah, that's for sure, B.A. Or he definitely wouldn't have been a second-round pick. He's a hard worker, a competitor, and an elite offensive player.
Both free throws good from Brunson.
And each year, Brunson seems to get better, and that's a testament to his impressive work ethic and drive.
DeRozan outside. Fires the three. Towns with a rebound. To the paint. And stolen by Murray. The three from DeRozan. Sinks the tray.
You could see his confidence on that shot. DeMar DeRozan catches it, fires it without a pause.
Brunson against Monk. To the inside. Pass to Towns. From deep. Drills it from deep.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
LaVine passes to DeRozan. Valanciunas with a screen on Anunoby. And the dunk by Valanciunas.
Oh, just a clever play by DeRozan, using the pick and roll to make space for someone else.
Brunson passes to Towns. Back to Brunson. That one's good. And it's Towns with the assist.
Obviously, this guy has a talent for scoring, able to problem solve for whatever the defense tosses at him.
Now a timeout called by Sacramento. Offensively, Karl Anthony Towns is one of the most well-rounded big men in the league, Grant.
Yeah, maybe in league history, B.A. He's an elite three-point shooter, post scorer, and his passing is severely underrated.
And how about we check the numbers for Karl Anthony Towns?
And he's had a rough past 5 games. He's had trouble finding his offensive rhythm and just hasn't been as effective as he'd like to be on that end. But this is something all players go through, and I'm sure he'll fight his way back.
DeRozan passes to Murray. Kicks it to DeRozan. Shot from the low post is good. DeRozan's got 5.
Isn't it beautiful watching DeRozan just work through contact? He loves overcoming these kind of moments.
There's a screen. Hart passes to Brunson. Fires from deep. Valanciunas with a rebound. The Kings leading. To the middle. Murray up top. He's covered by Hart. Valanciunas with a screen on Brunson. Monk for 3. Oh, he missed it. Making him 1 for 2 now. And so it's Hart with it. He brings it up for New York. Last time they met was in New York.
They came away with an easy win last time, due in large part to their work on the glass.
And if they can keep that same physicality, you have to think they'll be in a good position to grab another win here.
Now here's DeRozan, coming off a 31-point game against the Clippers.
And I love what he's been able to do on the glass, securing some extra possessions for his team.
And New York has possession. Sacramento getting their last shot to go. Back to Brunson. And he banks in the layup. Brunson's got his second bucket of the night.
Brunson doesn't fear going in amongst the trees. Remarkable poise there inside.
Inside. Here's Valanciunas. And it's New York with a rebound.
I thought he had that all sewn up, but somehow the defense just threw him off.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian, one nickname you hear for DeMar DeRozan is the lone mid-ranger. He said you can operate freely in the mid-range. It's like an ocean out there. If you're smart, you can take advantage of the space and pick teams apart. Brian?
He's an expert tactician working in between. Thanks, Allie. Levine passes to DeRozan. Oh, a nice D from Anunoby. For New York, they've gone 3 of 8 so far. Here's Hart over Murray. No good. That would have tied it.
They've been just a little bit better on the glass so far, showing their tremendous work ethic.
Pass to Levine. There's 42 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Shot clock at 6. DeRozan passes to Valanciunas. Monk for 3. And Anunoby pulls it down. New York has gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. Here's Brunson, drives to the hoop. He nails it, and we're tied. Brunson's got 8.
His accuracy is on another level this quarter. Really high-quality shooting.
Bridges against Levine. Pass to Monk. Valanciunas with a screen on Brunson.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
And at the end of 1, a closely contested game so far. Kings ahead, they lead by a bucket. And we'll be back shortly for the start of the second quarter. And some good action in the books as we get back to a game that's been pretty close so far here. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Kings.
I've really been impressed with how aggressive they've been inside, looking to capitalize from the paint whenever they can.
And another thing, they found the open man. Really playing unselfish basketball, moving the ball around there on the perimeter.
So here are the 5 for New York as they start the second. They've got Miles McBride. Mitchell Robinson is out there with Precious Achiuwa. Then there's Jalen Brunson, and it's Beauchamp in at the small forward position. Now here's Carter. In his last outing, 8 points for him. Lyles a screen to the paint. And he converts the layup.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
Knicks trail by 4. Right side, Brunson. Robinson.
You know, there aren't many players who are more efficient in the pick and roll than Jalen Brunson. I mean, he has mastered that set.
Pass to Lyles. Down low. Here's Ellis. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a 3-point play. Sacramento shooting their first free throw tonight.
First personal foul. team foul. At the line for one, Ellis.
And the league has cut down on back-to-backs, but some pushback for a surprising reason. Richard, teams need multiple days off in order to practice.
Yeah, that's right. With only 1 day off between games, teams don't usually practice on those off days. It's not as simple as it looks.
Crowder, the pass to Carter. Here's DeRozan. DeRozan with the power move.
I'll tell you what, they are on fire this quarter, taking total command of this game.
Brunson against Carter. And it's Brunson missing. Sacramento leading by 7. Kicks it to DeRozan from outside the arc. And some changes here for the Kings. Jonas Valanciunas is checked in for Lyles, and Malik Monk subbed in for Carter. The Knicks making a switch here. Knicks trail by 7. Outside Hart. Back to Brunson. Outside McBride. Monk against Brunson. Brunson with the finish inside.
Now, he may only be 6'1", but Brunson plays much bigger than that. I mean, he plays with a physicality.
Valanciunas down low. Robinson defending. Crowder, the pass to Ellis. Back to Crowder. DeRozan up top. 4 on the clock. Over Bridges. And it's DeRozan missing. And so it's Brunson who brings up the ball for New York. It's a 5-point game. They couldn't put the pieces together last time out, losing to the Clippers.
It was poor efficiency scoring the ball. They needed too many attempts to get their points.
Yeah, it looked like they were settling out there, not moving the ball enough to generate the type of shots that they want.
And once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on. Murray's checked in for the Kings. Levine comes in for Ellis. Towns, he's checked in for New York. Anunoby comes in for McBride. Sacramento calls timeout. Let's take a look at the leaderboard with numbers from the last month. The best 2 guards scoring the ball. Zach LaVine 3rd.
And night after night, we see this group light it up. If you try to take something away from them defensively, they'll beat you some other way.
As a 2 guard, that's what it takes to put up points like these guys do. You have to have a versatile game. You have to be able to keep the defenders off balance.
Now here's Monk. He's been an offensive weapon for them, scoring around 17.5 points a game. Pass to Valanciunas. Here's Levine for 3. How about Levine showing off the range?
Zach LaVine just lets the game come so naturally. His ability to catch and shoot is one of the quickest in the league.
Brunson against Monk. Right side, Brunson. Shoots over Monk. Brunson misses.
His struggles this quarter are self-evident, and the team just continues to suffer for it.
DeMar DeRozan, an impressive scorer who takes relatively few three-point shots, Greg.
Yeah, the arc is not his primary focus. He'd rather pick you apart in the mid-range, but he does it so consistently that the points pile up quick.
Now here's Bridges, coming off a 22-point game against the Clippers in Los Angeles.
And how about the vision he displayed? Great job getting others involved and piling up the assists.
New York shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
Shooting 2.
And he makes a first. And Mikal Bridges, still one of the better wing defenders in the league, Grant.
Yeah, he's so great at pestering a shooter. Good lateral movement and wingspan makes him hard to get around. He might not be the best in the league, but he is well above average.
Ellis is checked in for DeRozan. And a switch here also for New York. McBride's checked in. So he makes one of two, and the second one misses. Well, Richard, he's the Iron Man of the NBA right now. Mikal Bridges takes pride in being available on a nightly basis.
We've all heard it before. The best ability is availability, and Bridges does whatever it takes to not miss games. More teams need to take this mindset.
Now here's McBride. Yet to see a basket. Towns looking for an opening. Back to Anunoby. Shoots from the line. McBride can't get it to go.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Oh, Levine in the paint.
And since the first quarter, we've seen them reduce their attempts from downtown. And quite frankly, I think that's a good idea.
Pass to Anunoby, to the inside. Towns. And it's powered home by Towns.
Yeah, strong flush from Towns. I like whenever he plays with an edge inside.
Levine passes to Valanciunas. Here's Ellis. Three-pointer off the mark.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Towns for three. He drops it from range. And now just a 5-point Kings lead.
A fantastic three-point shooter. You gotta guard Towns from the corners especially.
Here's Levine. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
First personal foul.
It's going to be on OG Anunoby.
The officials were right on top of that one.
He's getting his first free throw attempts of the night now. That free throw good from Levine. And the Knicks making a change here. Both free throws good from Levine. And we've reached halftime in this one. Sacramento on top. They're up 7. All right, Allie's ready to go. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Well, Coach, this first half has been a struggle. What's been the problem?
Lack of intensity. We're back on our heels. They're attacking us. We're not getting much done.
Guys, they'll look to be the aggressor in the second half.
Allie, as always, thank you. We'll be right back to begin the third quarter right after this.
Welcome, everybody, to halftime. NBA action abounds. Let's see what games are tipping off later. Since we got a little time on our hands here, you guys got any big plans for tonight?
Not me. I'm just going to take it easy. I'm pretty worn out.
Yeah, you've been burning those midnight oils, man. You've been hitting the clubs or something?
Nah, just putting up with you guys. It's exhausting.
And now let's talk about our featured game. It was a solid first half for the Kings.
They're playing the way they're supposed to. Run the offense until you get a good look. Not complicated at all.
I disagree. Patience and perspective is complicated. That's why many teams can't do it.
And that's a wrap on halftime. Thanks for watching as we send you back to BA to call the second half.
And we've got third quarter basketball here. 2 quarters in the books. You look at Jalen Brunson. What a contribution.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
He always wants to be a go-to guy for them. I'm sure he'll be calling for the ball even more in this half.
Knicks trail by 7. DeRozan and Murray in at the forward spots. Zach LaVine out there with Malik Monk. And it's Valanciunas in at the 5. That's the 5 out there for the Kings. Shot's good by Towns.
Hard to find fault with the D. Towns just beating them with better offense there.
Anunoby against DeRozan. Double team on DeRozan. Valanciunas passes to LaVine. Outside Monk. Fades back. And there it is for him. Monk's got 9 points.
Yeah, it's easy to see why they go to him so often, because they know they can depend on him to come through for them.
Hart finds Brunson. Here's Bridges. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Well, Bridges loves to make trouble inside and put defenders in bad spots.
New York shooting their 5th and 6th free throw attempts tonight.
For 2.
That's good from Bridges.
I consider Mikal Bridges a high motor player. He's always ready to turn up his energy if he thinks it will help him get the better of you.
He's off on the second.
Since being given more responsibility, Bridges has really blossomed and wants to continue getting better.
You know, when it comes to Keegan Murray, it's his all-around presence that helps this team, Richard.
Yeah, he's a very talented glue guy. He doesn't make a ton of splash plays, but he is steady and consistent, and coaches love players like that.
Now here's Brunson. He's got 10. And it's off from three-point range. LaVine surveys the D. Pass to DeRozan. Monk with it. And again, it's Sacramento converting.
He has been a key factor for them offensively, scoring with consistency.
Towns a screen on Monk. Oh, Brunson nails it from deep.
And, man, you got to appreciate how efficient Brunson is. I mean, he takes and makes high-percentage shots.
Murray finds DeRozan. Valanciunas sets a screen. DeRozan passes to Valanciunas. Towns with a rebound. Towns has got 5 rebounds tonight.
Look, when you've made your first 3 shots of the half, I think it's okay for a heat check.
Hart passes to Towns. Another shot. No good on the shot. Nice D from Valanciunas. Sacramento leading by 7. Here's Murray. Oh! Murray making his presence felt inside.
They're on fire right now, shooting 80% to start the second half.
Brunson against Monk. Cans it from the wing. Brunson's got 5 points now this quarter.
The lefty getting it to go. Jalen Brunson once again.
Pass to DeRozan. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to be on OG Anunoby. And Richard, throughout his career, DeMar DeRozan has such an easy time finding ways to score.
He knows how to get to his spots on the floor, BA. You have to do your work early against DeRozan because he is a midi master. If you let him move freely, he will J you to death.
That's good from DeRozan.
There's an old school feel to DeMar's game. He'll hit you with a pull-up mid-range J. It makes DeRozan really tough to guard.
Ellis is checked in for the Kings. McBride, he's checked in for New York. That's also good, so he hits both free throws.
And it's a luxury to have a great shooter like him at the line. Very rarely see him miss.
And timeout is called by Tom Thibodeau. He wants to review the game plan. Boy, you have to like what we're seeing from DeMar DeRozan.
He's been on an absolute tear inside. They got to figure out a way to keep him out of the lane. I don't know.
Dance gear time. Get ready, everyone. You see yourself up on the big screen? Time to show.
And a quick look at the 2K leaderboard, showing which teams have really been controlling the glass over the last month. Fourth, the Kings.
And last month, this team was active on the glass, really put forth an effort to box out and track down misses.
Here's Bridges. His offense has been fantastic, averaging just over 17 a game. Brunson misses. Sacramento leading by 9. Ellis passes to DeRozan. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
First personal foul.
Okay, take a moment. Name an offensive move. DeMar has it.
On the night, he's 2 for 2 at the stripe.
In their previous game, he simply couldn't miss from the line.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one.
I like the leadership DeMar DeRozan provides for his team. He's a steady veteran presence out there on that floor. He can motivate his guys even in really tough moments.
DeRozan hits them both.
And man, looking good from the line so far this half.
And Brunson's got the ball here for the Knicks. They trail by 11. Back come the Kings in transition.
You definitely saw the speed of Monk in this transition break.
Here's McBride. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
1:56 left in the third quarter here. And the basket is good.
Another shot right in the lane. That's been their MO this evening.
Outside Monk. DeRozan double teamed. Valanciunas passes to Monk. 6 on the shot clock. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Monk's got 15.
He's just got it on automatic right now, shooting 100%, and that'll keep your confidence high.
Here's Brunson. Fantastic work down low from the crafty Brunson.
He's scoring the rock at will, but he needs more help from his teammates.
Pass to Valanciunas. Brunson against Monk. Back to Valanciunas. Kicks it to DeRozan. Let's go with a 3. Knocks down the long J. He's got 18.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Knicks trail by 14. Brunson passes to Towns. Towns double team. Here's McBride. Gets the 3 to fall. McBride's got 5 points now this quarter.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Now here's Monk. He's got 15. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. Jalen Brunson picks one up.
A guy who loves to play at a quick pace. Monk's speed and tenacity can make him very difficult to guard.
2 shots.
2 shots.
He misses the free throw. And the second free throw is good. There's 14 seconds left to play in the third quarter of basketball. Payne, the pass to McBride. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. And here at the end of the third, it's a double-digit ball game. Sacramento on top. They lead by 12. And we're coming right back. Be sure to stay with us as we get set for quarter number 4. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
Now, I know he's a big man, but he's got some point guard in him if he's making passes like this.
And for the defense, it's so tough to guard a big man with that kind of court vision and dime dropping ability.
And we reach the 4th quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. And on the floor for New York here in the 4th. Miles McBride is out there with Achua. Then there's Mitchell Robinson, and then it's Landry Shamet, and it's Brunson in at the point guard position. Here's Shamet. Pass to Brunson. Robinson, a screen on Carter. Here's Brunson outside. Offensive board. And a big finish by Robinson.
Oh, nothing soft about that.
Was not going to be denied. Just took the dunk that was right in front of him.
And that's his MOB physical, get in position for the putback and throw it down. The defense got to know that's what he's looking to do.
Now here's DeRozan. Carter from outside, and the three-pointer goes. And the Kings lead by 13.
And DeRozan has done an amazing job improving his playmaking skills, including finding his open teammates.
Here's Brunson, and he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. That's why they continue to get attacked.
All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Kings.
Their offense has been a well-oiled machine. They're moving the ball around, playing for one another, and just piling up assists.
And they're also really getting it done at the free throw line. They've earned a lot of good calls and are making the most of every trip they get to the line tonight.
And the free throw, no good. Sacramento leading by 11. Pass to Crowder. Now here's DeRozan. Here's Ellis. Yes, great play by DeRozan to set him up. DeRozan's got 3 assists in the game.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Brunson with it. Buries it down low. Brunson's got 21 points in the game. Sacramento has gotten 6 of 11 threes to go in this game. DeRozan outside. The take from DeRozan. Clock at 6. Pass to Ellis. And here's Crowder from the arc. The rebound by Bridges. And here's Bridges. He'll bring it up for New York. A 12-point game. They'll be off to Portland for a meeting with the Trailblazers after this one. It'll be the 4th of 5 games for them on the road.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
Now here's Monk. And here is DeRozan. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the 4th. The shot no good. Out to the right wing. Back to Bridges. And a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits. The Kings lead by 10. And pushing it up, here's Sacramento. And here's the upcoming schedule for Sacramento. On Thursday, they'll be matching up with Jimmy Butler and the Golden State Warriors. And then on Friday, they'll be facing Kevin Durant and the Phoenix Suns.
And for that matchup with the Grizzlies, they'll need to be pretty much perfect for that one. Anything less than that means they're in for a tough evening.
And that one misses. Richard, how do you think you would have fared if social media was as prevalent in your younger years as it is right now?
I can tell you right now, I would not be able to sit next to you right now, B.A. That's the type of life I would have lived.
Jonas Valanciunas has checked in for Sacramento. Zach LaVine comes in for Ellis. And he ends up missing both free throws. Knicks trail by 10. It's Bridges on the wing. To the middle. Here's Towns. Had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target. Here's Crowder. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw.
Defensive foul. OG Anunoby. Third personal foul. Second team foul.
What's up?
At the line for one, Jay Crowder.
The Knicks have gone 4 of 7 from the field in the fourth quarter. Here's Brunson. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. That's on Jonas Valanciunas.
He'll challenge any defender. Brunson going right after it inside.
2 shots.
That free throw good from Brunson. Murray's checked in for the Kings. Both free throws good from Brunson. A look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by in the fourth. Pass to Levine. Outside Murray. DeRozan looks it over. From the arc. Book it again. 7 for 12 and going at the defense.
This has been their game plan here in the final period. We'll see if it continues to work out.
I think when you've got it going from three-point range, you've got to keep it going. It's a good way to kind of pile up the points quickly. No settling for an outside shot there. They went right to the hoop.
DeRozan against Anunoby. 14 feet away. And it's DeRozan missing.
Good shot, gone bad. Gotta finish there.
Brunson against Monk. Oh, it's blocked by Valanciunas.
Now you got to be aware when Valanciunas is in the area. He's capable of sending your shot back.
1:25 left in the final quarter. Shot clock at 6. Here's Levine. Hart pulls it in. And so it's Hart with it. He brings it up for the Knicks. Down by 12.
Barring a miracle comeback, this one is wrapped up. They were able to control the tempo and flow of the game, and it will end in a victory for the Kings.
This team did a lot of things well tonight. Number 1 was passing the ball.
And it was a team that was in rhythm, and they just trusted each other to take the right shots.
And they notch another win, number 34 of the year.
And this team really wanted to at least split this season series.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for DeMar DeRozan.
He really managed to shine on both ends of the floor, finding lots of opportunities to affect the game and make an impact.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
During the break, the coach of the Kings had some words for his team. And they told the team, let's keep doing what we're doing. We're up. Do not forget that. They told their team to just relax, to have fun, and to finish this one out. We'll see if they do, guys.
Good job there, Allie. Thanks.
They got a big lift from their crowd tonight, giving them the energy they needed.
You have to love their effort. This game wasn't handed to them. They took it.
Monk with it, and it's Brunson picking him up. Pass to Levine. Anunoby against DeRozan. Shoots over Anunoby. And another basket for Sacramento.
And guys, that's got to be the dagger. This is how you finish a game.
And it felt like they just flipped the switch to go on that run and seal the game. Saving their best basketball for the end. Always smart.
Jalen Brunson, assisted OG Anunoby.
So it's the Kings winning this one easily. This one was a fun one to watch. They were clearly in the driver's seat down the stretch.
They really were, B.A. They played with great intensity on both ends of the floor, and they didn't allow their mistakes to get the better of them.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Richard Jefferson, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for being with us. And let's reveal our player of the game. Malik Monk.